1. Aquatic excellence, Singapore's journey to the world stage. 2. Inside Singapore's 37m high diving tower, World Aquatics Championships venue revealed. 3. Singapore's Sentosa Island, a stunning venue for the World Aquatics Championships. 4. Safeguarding in Aquatics, insights from the AQIU webinar. 5. Summer McIntosh Eyes World Record, 2025 World Championships Preview. 1. Aquatic excellence, Singapore's journey to the world stage. Imagine a nation shaped by water, from humble shorelines to Olympic glory. Singapore's aquatic journey proves greatness flows from community passion. For 6 unforgettable decades, Pesta Sukan hasn't just hosted games, it's woven the very fabric of our sporting soul. What launched in 1964 as a daring nation-building experiment through sports has matured into a national treasure. This annual festival does far more than crown winners. It chronicles our athletic evolution, forges future champions, and throws a vibrant party celebrating our rich multicultural spirit. But here's where it gets truly inspiring. How did this island transform local swims into global triumphs? Singapore's love affair with water feels as natural as the sea surrounding us. Competitive swimming first splashed to life in the open waters off Tanjong Ro, long before our first official pool opened in 1931. The Singapore Swimming Club, established way back in 1894, became the crucial launchpad, nurturing the talent that would ignite a dynasty of aquatic legends. Think of pioneers like Peng Siong, who stunned the world in 1982 by recording the planet's fastest 50-meter freestyle time, a feat perfectly timed with his Asian Games gold that same year. Before him, Patricia Chan reigned supreme as Singapore's first swimming queen throughout the 1960s and 70s, amassing a jaw-dropping 39 gold medals across 5 AQIU/SEA games. Then came Jocelyn Yeo, a true trailblazer for women in sport and still our nation's sole 4-time Olympian athlete, competing in an incredible 19 Olympic races from 1992 to 2004. Her dominance spanned over a decade, collecting an almost unbelievable 40 SEA Games gold medals between 1991 and 2005, securing her status as a national icon. The golden tide kept rising. Tali became Singapore's first swimmer to reach an Olympic final in 2008. And this is the part that still gives us chills: Joseph Schooling's unforgettable Olympic gold medal victory in the 100-meter butterfly at Rio 2016. That wasn't just a win, it was a seismic national moment that ignited dreams across an entire generation. And the legacy surges forward. Today's rising stars, the Kwa siblings, Tiong Senwei and Letitia Sim, are now consistent medal threats internationally. Proof? The national swim team's record-smashing haul of 47 medals at the 2023 SEA Games loudly reaffirmed our pool prowess. Water polo mirrors this excellence. Consider this astonishing fact: Singapore's men's team clinched an unparalleled 27 consecutive SEA Games gold medals from 1965 to 2019, a mind-boggling 44-year streak officially recognized by the International Olympic Committee in 2006. The newer women's squad is already building its own impressive medal collection. Now, where does Pesta Sukan fit in? It's been the vital current powering Singapore's aquatic narrative. Early festivals featured swimming meets at the Chinese Swimming Club, 1965, and the first mass swim at Toa Payoh in 1977 drew over 3,500 participants, a massive show of community spirit. As the festival grew, it moved grand events to venues like the OCBC Aquatic Centre, giving budding stars crucial national-level experience. Water polo debuted in 1969 and remains a fan favorite, while once niche disciplines like diving and artistic swimming have blossomed into core parts of our aquatic identity, with exciting young talent now emerging regularly. But is hosting the world's biggest aquatic event the natural next step, or a costly gamble? Absolutely. Singapore is making history as the first Southeast Asian nation to host the World Aquatics Championships in 2025. World Aquatics Championships Singapore 2025 is the mega event uniting all 6 aquatic sports: swimming, water polo, diving, artistic swimming, open water swimming, and high diving. Scheduled for July-August 2025 at the Singapore Sports Hub in Sentosa, it will draw over 2,000 elite athletes from more than 190 nations. To meet world-class demands, a brand new 4,800-seat arena is rising next to Leisure Park Kowloon. This state-of-the-art venue, hosting swimming and artistic swimming plus the Masters Championships, boasts a competition pool, a practice pool, Paris Olympic starting blocks, and meticulously controlled water temperatures, 25 to 28 degrees Celsius, for peak performance. As we prepare to welcome the global aquatics community in 2025, Pesta Sukan stands as a powerful reminder of our roots. It embodies a homegrown celebration of sport, unity, and the profound belief that world-class excellence starts right here in our local communities. From Peng Siong's blistering speed to Joseph Schooling's historic Olympic gold, from pioneering legends like Jocelyn Yeo to the thrilling new wave of champions, Singapore's aquatic legacy runs deep. It was forged in open waters, nurtured in our public pools, and is now poised to conquer the ultimate world stage. What do you think? Is hosting the 2025 championships our crowning achievement, or just the beginning of an even brighter aquatic future? Share your thoughts below. 2. Inside Singapore's 37m high diving tower, World Aquatics Championships venue revealed. Imagine standing 37 meters above the ocean, heart pounding as you prepare to plunge into a pool engineered to the millimeter. This is the reality for athletes at Sentosa's brand new high diving and open water venues, now fully operational and ready to host the prestigious World Aquatics Championships, WCH, from July 11th to August 3rd. But here's where it gets controversial. The engineering marvels behind these facilities are as daring as the athletes who will use them, blending cutting-edge design with a touch of experimental risk-taking. And this is the part most people miss: how a simple choice of a circular pool over a rectangular one could redefine safety and efficiency in high diving. The unveiling of Sentosa's 37-meter diving tower on July 7 at Palawan Green left onlookers stunned, not just by its height but by the precision required to build it. For context, male divers will leap from a 27-meter platform, while women will dive from 20 meters, hitting the water at speeds up to 85 kilometers per hour. The temporary structure's cylindrical pool, with a 17-meter diameter, is a testament to engineering finesse. Marcus Ng, project director at Innoves Engineering, explains that 108 curved steel panels held together by 6,400 bolts were assembled 1 meter at a time. Each panel had to be perfectly aligned; even a minor deviation could compromise the entire structure. But is a circular pool truly the best design? Critics might argue that rectangular pools are easier to construct, but Ng insists the circular shape distributes water pressure evenly, reducing material strain and enabling faster assembly and dismantling. Meanwhile, the open water swimming venue, just steps away, is no less impressive. A 1,500 square meter pontoon will host grueling 10 kilometers and 5 kilometers races, with athletes navigating loops of 1.66 kilometers or 1.5 kilometers. But here's the twist: nature plays an unpredictable role. Kenza Brower, assistant venue manager, acknowledges the challenges of open water conditions. "We monitor bacteria levels and water temperature constantly," she says. Yet, can any amount of preparation fully control the ocean's mood? The team has contingency plans for rain and tides, but the question remains: should athletes be held to the same standards in unpredictable environments as in controlled pools? Mark Che, co-chairman of the WCH Singapore 2025 Organizing Committee, highlights the broader vision. "These venues aren't just for the championships, they're a blueprint for the future," he says. From the OCBC Aquatic Center's water polo and diving events to the WCH Arena's artistic swimming showcases, the infrastructure is designed to evolve. But the real test lies in the feedback loop. Will the lessons learned during the event reshape how Singapore hosts global competitions? And more importantly, will this investment inspire local athletes to chase world records or simply become spectators to international talent? As the world watches, Sentosa's venues stand as a bold statement: innovation meets tradition, precision meets passion. Yet the debate lingers: are these temporary structures a fleeting spectacle, or a sustainable model for future events? Share your thoughts. Do you believe the circular pool's design is a leap forward, or a gamble with unproven risks? And what role should host cities play in balancing global prestige with local athletic development? 3. Singapore's Sentosa Island, a stunning venue for the World Aquatics Championships. Have you ever wondered what it takes to host a global sporting event? Picture this: on the idyllic island of Sentosa in Singapore, a towering metal structure rises near the pristine Palawan beach, ready to host the high diving and open water swimming events of the World Aquatics Championships. This isn't just any ordinary setup, it's a testament to human ingenuity and engineering prowess. But here's where it gets controversial. As the championships approach, Sentosa stands ready with state-of-the-art facilities, showcasing not only the island's beauty but also its ability to host world-class events. The 37-meter-tall diving tower, the first of its kind in Southeast Asia, is a sight to behold. Imagine diving into a pool that's 17 meters in diameter and 6 meters deep, built specifically for this event. This pool, weighing a staggering 21 tons, is held together by over 6,400 bolts. And this is the part most people miss. But what goes into building such a marvel? From the quick assembly to the intricate monitoring of its panels, every detail was scrutinized to ensure safety and performance. It's not just about the construction, it's about the thought and effort put into creating a safe and memorable experience for the world's top athletes. And as the event draws near, a team of medical and safety professionals stands ready to ensure that everything goes smoothly. As we gear up for this global spectacle, let's not forget the challenges faced by the organizers. From coordinating with various agencies to ensuring the water quality meets international standards, every aspect has been meticulously planned. And this is where you come in. What do you think about hosting such large-scale events in a city like Singapore? Do you believe it's worth the effort and resources? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. As the World Aquatics Championships approach, Sentosa Island in Singapore is all set to welcome athletes and spectators alike. The island, known for its beaches and tourist attractions, has transformed into a hub for high diving and open water swimming events. With its world-class facilities and meticulous preparations, Sentosa is ready to deliver a memorable experience for everyone involved. But the real question is, how will this event shape the future of international sporting competitions? Join the discussion and share your thoughts. For Safeguarding in Aquatics, Insights from the AQIU webinar. Ensuring the safety and well-being of athletes is paramount, especially in high-profile events like the World Aquatics Championships. But here's where it gets crucial. Safeguarding isn't just about protecting athletes from physical harm, it's about creating an environment free from all forms of misconduct. To address this, the Aquatics Integrity Unit, AQIU, recently hosted a safeguarding webinar specifically for team leaders participating in the World Aquatics Championships in Singapore 2025. The session kicked off with a comprehensive presentation by Michaela Calley, Executive Director of We Ride Together, and Catherine McLean, Program and Partnerships Director of the same organization. They delved into the foundational aspects of safeguarding in aquatics, explaining different types of misconduct that can occur in such settings. This laid the groundwork for understanding the complexities involved in ensuring a safe space for everyone. Following their insights, Justin Lessard, Senior Manager at AQIU, discussed the reporting mechanisms that would be in place during the championships. He emphasized the importance of having clear channels for athletes, coaches, and officials to report any concerns they might have, ensuring that issues can be addressed promptly and discreetly. Ken Tuck-Ing, Senior Manager for Policy and Research at the Safe Sport Commission Singapore, added another layer of understanding by discussing the cultural nuances and local laws in Singapore that all participants need to be aware of to stay safe. Elizabeth Hahn, Director of Safe Sport at USA Swimming, provided a practical example of how teams can prepare for the championships by implementing top safeguarding strategies. Her real-world experience offered valuable takeaways that the team leaders could apply immediately. An AQIU spokesperson summed up the significance of the webinar. Athlete safety and well-being is a top priority for us, and this webinar was instrumental in equipping team leaders with the knowledge to recognize and report safeguarding concerns effectively. The organizers expressed gratitude to We Ride Together, the Safe Sport Commission Singapore, and USA Swimming for their contributions, highlighting the collaborative effort to create a safe environment for all athletes and officials involved in aquatic sports. This webinar is just one of AQIU's initiatives focused on using education and cooperation to foster a secure setting for athletic competitions. The World Aquatics Championships, set to take place from July 11 to August 3 in Singapore, will feature over 2,500 of the world's best athletes. For those who suspect any form of safeguarding concerns or unethical behavior within aquatics, there are resources available. To file a confidential report, visit the AQIU's reporting page at https://aquaticsintegrity.com/make-a-report/. Additionally, you can access safe sport resources on the AQIU website at https://aquaticsintegrity.com/safe-sport/. And this is the part most people miss. Safeguarding isn't just about rules and regulations, it's about fostering a culture of respect and care. How do you think we can better promote this culture in sporting environments? Share your thoughts in the comments below. 5. Summer McIntosh Eyes World Record, 2025 World Championships Preview. Imagine this, a swimmer who's dominated the women's 200 butterfly for 3 straight years, now eyeing a historic 4th world title in Singapore. But here's where it gets controversial. Can she finally crack the legendary 2 minutes and 1.81 seconds world record set by Lu Zijie in 2009, a mark many consider unbreakable? Let's dive into the numbers, the contenders, and the drama unfolding in the pool. Event details. Mark your calendars for the 2025 World Aquatics Championships, taking place from July 27 to August 3 in Singapore. This long course, 50 m, competition will be held at the iconic World Aquatics Championships arena. For real-time updates, check out Omega Timing's live results page and SwimSwam's comprehensive preview index. By the numbers, the women's 200 butterfly. This event is a battleground of records. The world record still belongs to Lu Zijie, 2 minutes and 1.81 seconds, 2009, while the junior record is now held by Canada's Summer McIntosh, 2 minutes and 3.03 seconds, 2024. The championship record, set by Jessica Schipper in 2009, 2 minutes and 3.41 seconds, feels almost ancient compared to today's pace. And let's not forget Summer McIntosh, the 2023 world champion, who clocked 2 minutes and 4.06 seconds, a time that already feels outdated given her recent breakthroughs. Summer McIntosh, the unstoppable force. Since her first world title in 2022, McIntosh has been on a tear. Her times have dropped from 2 minutes and 5.20 seconds to a jaw-dropping 2 minutes and 3.03 seconds in Paris 2024, a time that was the second fastest in history. But here's the twist: in March 2025, she shattered her own Canadian, Commonwealth, and America's records with a 2 minutes and 2.26 seconds at the Canadian trials, just 0.57 seconds shy of Lu Zijie's legendary mark. With her short course dominance, including a world record of 1 minute and 59.32 seconds at the 2024 Budapest World Championships, she's not just chasing gold, she's redefining what's possible. The North American Challenge. While McIntosh is the clear favorite, the US and Canada are both vying for podium spots. Regan Smith, the American record holder, has her sights set on a 4th medal in 5 years. But this year's surprise winner at US Nationals, Caroline Bricker, could be a wildcard. The Stanford star clocked 2 minutes and 5.80 seconds, just ahead of Smith's 2 minutes and 5.85 seconds, and has shown explosive growth. However, Bricker's inexperience on the world stage might be her Achilles heel. Could she rise to the occasion, or will Smith's seasoned experience prevail? International contenders, more than just a battle of the North. Great Britain's Kiana McInnes and Australia's Brittany Castelluzzo are also in the mix. McInnes, who narrowly missed a spot on the team last year, has dropped nearly 2 seconds from her best time, now sitting at 2 minutes and 6.93 seconds. Castelluzzo, meanwhile, shattered her own Australian trials record with a 2 minutes and 6.86 seconds, putting her within striking distance of the podium. And then there's the under-13 sensation, Yu Zidi of China, who clocked an astonishing 2 minutes and 6.83 seconds at Nationals, 8 seconds faster than the US age group record. Could this 12-year-old make history as the youngest medalist since 1936? The answer might hinge on nerves and experience. The European edge. Don't underestimate the Europeans, either. Denmark's Helena Rosendahl-Bach, 2 minutes and 7.68 seconds, and Britain's Emily Richards, 2 minutes and 8.25 seconds, are both within striking distance, while Australia's Abby Connor, 2 minutes and 7.14 seconds, aims to reclaim her 2024 form. With so many swimmers in the 207 to 208 range, the final spots could come down to razor-thin margins. The verdict, a near formality for McIntosh? Let's be honest, predicting a podium sweep for McIntosh feels almost inevitable. She's not just the fastest, she's the most consistent, with a 3.12 second lead over Smith. But here's the twist: could someone like Caroline Bricker or even Yu Zidi disrupt the status quo? As for the dark horse, watch out for Ireland's Ellen Walsh, who's quickly making a name for herself in the 200 fly despite her focus on the IM and sprints. SwimSwam's picks. 1. Summer McIntosh, Canada, 2 minutes and 2.26 seconds, season best, 2 minutes and 2.26 seconds, lifetime best. 2. Reagan Smith, USA, 2 minutes and 5.38 seconds, season best, 2 minutes and 3.84 seconds, lifetime best. 3. Caroline Bricker, USA, 2 minutes and 5.80 seconds, season best, 2 minutes and 5.80 seconds, lifetime best. For Abby Connor, Australia, 2 minutes and 7.14 seconds, season best, 2 minutes and 6.43 seconds, lifetime best. 5. Brittany Castelluzzo, Australia, 2 minutes and 6.86 seconds, season best, 2 minutes and 6.86 seconds, lifetime best. 6. Yuzidi, China, 2 minutes and 6.83 seconds, season best, 2 minutes and 6.83 seconds, lifetime best. 7. Kiana McInnes, Great Britain, 2 minutes and 6.93 seconds, season best, 2 minutes and 6.93 seconds, lifetime best. 8. Helena Rosendalbach, Denmark, 2 minutes and 7.68 seconds, season best, 2 minutes and 6.65 seconds, lifetime best. Final thoughts. This race promises to be a masterclass in speed and strategy. While McIntosh's dominance seems unassailable, the question remains, can anyone dethrone her? Will Yuzidi's meteoric rise continue? And what about the underdog stories waiting in the wings? Share your predictions in the comments. Let's spark a debate that'll keep the swimming world buzzing.